Jim. My name is James White, and although I'm from Texas and California originally, I lived in Grand Cayman from 1988 to 2000. It's where I met them, and I met Jimmy down there on his 50th birthday, actually on his birthday. And we ended up babysitting his little boy. I have twin daughters. I was the entertainer at the Hyatt there. We ended up babysitting Cameron while Jimmy went across the street to the restaurant that I normally played music in, but because his birthday is Christmas Day in Grand Cayman, no live music on religious holidays. So we met him at the airport, gave him a ride back to the Hyatt, and became friends after that. And he introduced me to the whole Parrothead world through Radio Margaritaville. We were in Atlanta probably 6 months after that, and he got me an interview on Radio Margaritaville with Steve Huntington backstage in the tour bus, and he said, "Hey, Radio Margaritaville needs to come down to Grand Cayman and do a live broadcast of Sunny Jim's show." So did that, and the next thing you know, I'm getting offers from Parrothead clubs all around the U.S. to come play for them. And I have been doing that since 1997 or so, and have been playing the National Parrothead Convention, which up until last year has been in Key West, down in Gulf Shores, Alabama. But so I've been involved with the Parrothead world since it started, essentially the official sanctioned Parrothead world. And I've been playing my own music. I have 11 CDs of my music. They played me on Radio Margaritaville and a lot of the internet radio stations that are playing the genre known now as trop rock. Similar, okay. But trop rock typically, what is trop rock? It's bars, beaches, and
beverages.
And beverages, yeah. And it has a lot to do with the actual island life and the realities of it, and the realities of people dreaming of making the switch to the island life.
So are you living the island life?
I have been, yes.
That you have done for since '97.
Actually, since '88.
Okay.
But it's about who you hang out with and about the close family and friends ties. And I will say that having played for Parrotheads all around the country and slept in their spare bedrooms and couches, the whole Parrothead Nation is an unbelievably wonderful group of people that every time they get together, it's a fundraiser for some sort of needy cause. And they just do great stuff. So that's it. It's slowing down, making the best of the people and the places where you are. You know, it's living it day to day. There are people that I know, a lot of songwriters that I know, that of course were heavily influenced by Jimmy Buffett, that are still doing this kind of music. But they'll keep doing their own thing, and that will filter down. Jimmy was the guy. He was the guy that really started it for people like me. But I actually have purposely stayed away from doing the Jimmy Buffett. I don't want to say tribute show. I guess that's the right word. I got invited by Roger Bartlett, who was the original guitar player from Jimmy's Coral Reefer band, to do a Jimmy Buffett tribute show probably 20 years ago. And I said, I'm trying to do my own thing. But now that Jimmy is gone, I think it's really important that we keep playing this music, and we all do.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The more that you play the music, and the more that you continue, you don't have to play all of it all the time. Just every once in a while, you throw them in there, and we get requested for them quite a bit.
Yeah.
You try to pick songs that are not, from the Yellow album, as we call them, which is the songs you know by heart.
Yeah.
We try to pick stuff that's a little off the beaten path, and the stuff that we like. True Parrotheads will fully understand, knowing that you're going to pick Havana Daydreamin' instead of Margaritaville or something like that.
Yeah.
All the songs are great, but, you just got to keep playing them. That's what you have to do.
And we do play Margaritaville and Cheeseburger,
Yeah.
and all because they're all songs that we love anyway.
Yeah.
But one thing I do want to say about the Parrotheads and the Parrothead clubs is their motto is to have a party with a purpose. So what that means is they will support charities like Jimmy did. And they, Denise, me, Sonny Jim, and Nick are all part of the Sarasota Bay Parrot Head Club. And what they try to do is, engulf these charities and really try to,
Make people's lives
make
better.
people's lives,
And they do.
make people's lives better.
And this is going, all the proceeds for this are going to Reef Relief, which is a organization out of Key West, helping protect the coral reefs. We all dive. We're on the reefs a lot, and that's one of Jimmy's charities that he focused some attention on. And that's what we're sending all the proceeds to.
That's fantastic.
We're not trying to be Jimmy Buffett. We're just trying to
Playing the music.
Yeah, just
to
playing.
promote his musical legacy and his concert traditions that everybody will miss.
So we met on their honeymoon
Oh,
in Grand Cayman 25 years ago.
Yes.
You know, they had read the Buffett book, Pirate Looks at 50, and I mentioned in the book, and my wife and my kids, and they had to come down because they were coming there anyway for the honeymoon, but they sought me out, and we've been friends ever since. It's been great.
fantastic.
Yes.